Hello everybody, and a very good morning to you. A brilliant sunny morning here in Blackpool. And yes, it's Wednesday, the 22nd of May, and here is the work in progress to install the Olek that you were told about on the Sunday survey. Right outside this cafe here. I've just crossed over the road and we can see this actual drill at work, I believe.
How in the head, Sonny? Come in, mate. Come in. Come in. Come here, son. Right, hold steady at that.
Look at this.
Going on. Wrong. Wait, son. Yeah, look at that. There you go, straight up. That don't feel alright when it is. Yeah. 3.5 we are now.
I hope you've heard that. That's very interesting. 3.5 metres deep now.
Another 3.4 to go.
And another 2.4 to go. So that would make what, about 6 metres?
There it goes, Dennis.
There it goes, right down again, and the actual depth is 5.9 metres. Well, I'm very pleased and I hope this comes out well, and I hope that everybody enjoys this. I thought we would pay a very quick visit to the Sands Venue Resort Hotel. I'm round the side now, where we usually look at from the front to the rear, and a lot of progress here. They're preparing for the extension here. Just a quick visit to this site. The problem I have here is that all the work is all being done internally really, and I really can't show that, can I? So just a quick visit to the side of the Sands Venue Resort Hotel. Very good morning everybody, and thank you to all who joined me on this day, Thursday the 23rd of May 2019, and we're opposite the installation of that post, the Olek post that we saw yesterday. Now what's happened is the hole has now been prepared fully, 5.9 metres deep, and also the necessary cages have been placed in there. So I think now all that remains is for the post to arrive, which is not known when, and then for it to be concreted in. I'm exactly opposite now, and I can show you the post, the Olek post that is already placed on the other side of the road. Now I have already seen this morning the crew that install these Oleks, and also the other duties that they have performed up and down Talbot Road. Now I'm told that it is expected that 5 of these Oleks have to be placed on each side of the road. So Home Bargains there, that side will see, it is expected 5 of them, and where we're walking down the other side, 5 also placed. I think at the moment 2 are fully placed, and we have the one in preparation that we saw yesterday. And this is one of their vehicles. And here we are at the junction of Abingdon Street at Talbot Road. A view of looking up Talbot Road towards Wilko and the train station. If I may please say this very gently and also very carefully, what everybody is seeing here, this is not a snagging part of the project. This is a separate part. It's the installation of the posts to supply the power to the trams. It is nothing to do with snagging or repairs. I thought I would like respectfully to all concerned just mention this. There is 1 or 2 parts down Talbot Road that has need of snagging, but I quickly add, nothing to do with the installation and all the barricades that you can see along Talbot Road. I've walked up to the top of Talbot Road. There's Wilko, and just showing you now Mark Kelly's, and what I'd like to just clear up and show you is this area here where all the barricades are. Now this is the last and only real place that has, shall we say, a snagging issue. Now it is far too technical for myself to even attempt to explain. What I can tell you is that it is being looked into by the necessary parties. This all will be done, of course it will be, but as said, it is far too technical for myself to attempt any explanation. It's been looked into and it will be done. We are now at the site of the Premier Inn, and a couple of big lorries here. Here's the first one. That's good. That contains some more of that stone, which will be put across the road any minute. And also across the road we have a very impressive lorry here from Walker Modular. Now that is the firm that make these bathroom pods. Very, very interesting. There we are, Walker Modular, and they're here today and they will be here until the end of June, because there's 150 of these units have to arrive. So as said in my last video, this will take right up until the end of June. And looking at the actual site of the hotel now, and we can see the first and second stories already full with these bathroom pods. Just going to show you this. Now in front you can see some construction work there, and this is going to be the power room where all the generators and everything will be. We are right outside the North Pier now, and just show you these cages that are awaiting the tarmac. They've all been nicely tidied up here. This was done yesterday, Wednesday, and I think now that they're just waiting now for the arrival of the tarmac. Yes, I think there's 6 or 7 of these cages which will be attended to, as said, tomorrow, Friday. The Sands Venue Resort Hotel, looking from the front right through to the rear. I'm so very pleased this morning visiting here because I can show you all the debris from further excavation works here. Every time I visit here, it seems to get very deeper and deeper every visit. I'm just going to move down to our usual venue. Here we are, just a few yards down, and I can show you, hopefully, some of the netting has blown away, and I hope you can see further excavation work here which has taken place for the introduction of this extension. Yes, very pleased with this visit today. You may like this. This is the front of the Sands Venue Resort Hotel, and I'm just going to show you this. I found it a little bit interesting. And this work here that you've just seen is to power this cash machine up. I must confess, I found that quite interesting. I'm just going to continue this because I'm going to show you this is a view of the hotel at the side, just adjacent to where you've seen that cash machine. Yes, all coming along very nicely at this Sands Venue Resort Hotel, which will be one day Blackpool's only 5-star hotel on the promenade.